What did I say to Michael I did? I was out of potatoes, and I wanted potatoes like in the soup. I cut these into pieces, like, cubes, and put it in and turned out to be like a potato.
Use French fries instead of potatoes?
Yeah, and it worked good. And once I ground it up, and you get the potato flavor. When you're desperate, you find tricks.
You wouldn't desperate.
Like you want something and you gotta have a potato flavor, then you look what you got in the freezer. And like I would say, don't throw it away, I'll think of something. Oh, I got the bird, I'll feed it to the bird.
Feed it to the bird, yep.
I throw nothing away. So Michael said your freezer's getting full. You up, Michael, winter's coming.
It empties out.
It'll get emptied out. See, I said, I told you I'll get it all empty. Well, the little birds won't, because the little birds only see. But when you have seagulls.
Yeah, seagulls are messy.
Oh yeah, they eat anything. That's why we always have bread left over. I dry them up. So if it's a bad winter, I break it up.
Yep.
Then I don't make so many popcorn. I make popcorn by bucket.
Yeah, for the birds.
And
They love it, don't they?
Yeah, and when I used to go to the store, the store on our street, I used to go all the time. So they sell popcorn in the store.
Yep.
And they only have to have it a certain date, they have to throw it out. And a lot of times the popcorn is in the cellar, and he takes it out, throws it out. So when he found out that I was feeding the bird, he would put it in the brown bag. He said, give it to your kid, bird. He said, I don't need to throw it out, that's the rule, the law.
Yep, because you can't sell it anymore.
Yeah. So he said, the day it expires, if anybody caught it, well what, they can sell. So I used to get a lot of popcorn from them. So I don't know if this store now sells popcorn or not. Right near the register.
Now they put all the preservatives in the popcorn and make it yucky, and then they can sell it longer. They put it in little plastic containers. Gross.
So I used to buy the microwave. That cost a lot, so I get a jar of popcorn. And I take a pan, and then I measure it by those big pans. 1, 2, 3 on the stove. I shake it, the unit gets hot.
They say on those cooking shows that you can take regular jar of popcorn and put it in those paper lunch bags. You put it in your microwave and it pops.
I tried that. I guess I didn't close it good.
Oh.
Yeah. So I find it's pretty good the way they do it. I dump even the ones that don't pot.
Yeah.
And I
I
do it.
like it.
So I said to Michael, it's cheapest for me to get a jar.
Yeah,
I feel I don't make one load, I make 2 loads.
we just make it and put it in those paper grocery bags. Yum. Love popcorn. Fried clams, you cannot get these.
I know. She brought.
That was nice.
Oh, Helen Dayton said, didn't Sally have fried clams? I said, not yet, Joe. I said, she didn't want it. We suggested it. Ain't you gonna have, she said, no, later. She said she's watching her diet.
Yeah, right. We did not do a good job watching diet.
Yeah, I was telling her. We went through cake nut bread. We went through a banana bread. I said, every time there's no leftovers like that. So.
We're on a seafood diet. We see it, we eat it. That's not the only kind of diet you would be on.
I told her we made the raisin cluster, almond cluster. We melted it. I told her about the milk wasn't ready. There was no gut. I said, my cans are, very low. I said, they threw everything out for me. Yeah. She always asks what goes on, so I tell her the truth.
Let me know if you want a lobster roll and put them in the fridge so they won't
I
go
do
bad.
that. Yeah, they won't go back. So, because I wasn't hungry, gee, I'm sitting, we just nibble on the donuts and all, and she comes with these. Yeah. So I had a little of that, I said, I'll eat it, later. I said, she said, how come we're having meatloaf for supper? I said, because we like it.
Yep.
I think, is she a beef eater? Yeah, I think she's a beef eater. And she likes it on a red, and her mother likes it on a wild one. So she said, you don't cook it enough. So she always gives her the first slices, you know,
Uh-huh.
they will move well done.
Well done on the end, yeah.
And Helen Dayton, when we go out and when we have fried clams, she don't like the stomach. So she asked not to put the stomach in the fried clams.
Oh.
She don't like the clam, you know, the stomach. So they have it, they do it, you know, if you don't like the stomach.
Tell her about that, don't tell her that.
That's why I figured you told her to
Open
open
your
her mouth.
mouth.
I figured I
That's
kept my
it.
mouth shut. You get, see, she doesn't learn the tricks of the trade,
By the
how
way.
to live with people.
Yep.
She doesn't.
Well, I couldn't remember if you had C batteries or not, so I got you some. I thought, well, I don't think we ever looked in the drawer, but I don't want her to not have C batteries after all that. So if you have,
I got
you
one.
have more.
See, I do.
No,
Well, you have to, that's a thing I have to say. You
Right.
use this,
you were saying you wanted for your magnifying glass.
yeah, two.
So I did never look, and I thought, well, we're at the store, we have the car, so you got more C batteries. If you didn't have them, you're good. If you did have them, you got extra. Oh, I never took my vitamins this morning.
Oh, you didn't? I did mine.
What?
If you missed one day, did you get your marshmallow?
Yes, I did get fluff. I found strawberry fluff.
Oh, did you know they had strawberry?
No.
When I was sending to Sally, I didn't know if they liked strawberry.
I've never had it before. I'm gonna find out.
Well, you like strawberry ice cream, you do.
And I like strawberry jelly, you know. I like strawberry shakes. I like lots of strawberry, so we'll see.
I was telling Helen about my car. I said, my thing's just from talking. And I don't have no
That's what
fever
I
or
think,
anything. And I said, as a rule, I don't talk much. I'm doing a lot of talking, so I said, cause I just was like, she got choking. Wait for her for water.
Strawberry fluff.
Yeah. Did you get the one that doesn't break the glass, they got
Yeah.
plastic?
It's plastic.
Yeah, I said when he brought me peanut butter glass, he's always buy plastic, you know, mother's blind.
Plastic. That's what I bought.
It's easy to mail. When I tell them that there's no fluff, they don't believe it. You know, they say, take it for granted, it's everywhere. I said, you can't find it.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
weird. I
well-
was looking for certain things I couldn't find, and then it was like, I laughed. I was telling my mom, I said, there's things that we take for granted. Like, I couldn't find this, I couldn't find that, and then I was like, oh. And then I'd ask because we would buy one of my staples at home in my freezer, so it's called freezer burritos. And I'll come home from work and I'll have a freezer burrito for lunch. And there was like one company of one flavor, freezer burrito. And I was like, oh, I go in my freezer section, there's like 2 whole window sections. So, which kind of burrito do you want? You want bean and green chili? You want bean and beef? You
They
want
used to be a treat for $1 when they just came out.
Yeah.
To push it. I don't know what it is now.
There was only one company out there. I was like, well, there you go. I don't. It was in the bedroom, in Babci's bedroom. Well, we did a good job getting this refrigerator halfway empty yesterday, and now no.
We'll fill it up again. Well, once they tell me
It's
what it is
filled.
organizing, I will find it.
Yeah.
The milk is in one, you know, the orange juice, not one milk there, one orange juice there. All juices in one pile.
What is the
All
one?
milks in one pile.
Yeah, one zucchini. I don't know what the
Butter I keep downstairs, vegetables I keep downstairs. If you put it in the vegetables in, they will. But if you put it just, you know, in there, it doesn't wilt, they keep longer. They say, how come you got wine in a vegetable bin? And I guess a vegetable, because it doesn't wilt. I can have it, I'll put a wet, paper towel in it, a little one,
Yeah.
and put it in the bag and they will last longer.
Oh.
You try it.
I have this little green disc that I've been trying lately. I don't know if it works or not. It's supposed to eat up the acid so that it can stay
Well,
longer.
I saw it on television, they do it that way.
Mm-hmm.
So I do it, it does last. And you don't cover the bag, or you know, leave the bag a little open.
Uh-huh.
And it sprouts like if you put in a glass, you know, real live, real crispy. They do that. They say when they come and they bring their thing, they wash it first before they put it away, and they wrap it up with a paper towel. And so when they cook, they got it all ready, and they say, you know, like that, and it stays fresh. This is where you learn all the tricks. Why, I'm not that smart.
It works.
Hey, half the things I never knew, I would never think of it what I see on television. Then I was talking, Sally said he was talking about mayonnaise, like how it's different ways it happens.
So I turned stuff on the phone.
Oh, yeah, I did something that I did when I was dating. I stood down and, so I hung it up and I went to the other one and she had to retire me. She said, something died. I said, I did something, so I'm on the small one. But she said, can you hear me? I said, yeah.
How long do we have to do this pie here? 400 degrees.
I want to, oh, do you want to have the pie today? I don't know if you, okay.
55, 75 minutes.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Mom,
You only want a quiche and
no,
pumpkin pie.
no, I did not want that. Grams wanted that.
Okay, whatever. Graham's going to that.
I'm not gonna eat that. Grams saying that Babci wanted Boston pie. She didn't find Boston pie for you, Babci. So she got pumpkin pie instead. So I haven't had
We
that.
only have today, tomorrow, Thursday. I don't know. Hold on to things.
How many bags have you got down the cellar?
I think there's only one open in the cellar. There's not like one. I was just trying to find like the tops of the cheese. I'll throw that all away while Kelly's got, those are the batteries and stuff that, the trash. We can throw away. No, we save that, cause that'll put.
You put garbage in it.
I just took them away from Babci's TV station and emptied the
Cause
trash.
we got animals, they will chew the bags and make a mess. So they can't get at the box.
I was trying to get.
And sometimes I put ammonia, make sure they don't get it.
There you go.
Ammonia? What did that
What's
do?
with ammonia?
Smells like urine, so they think it's a bigger animal's urine in there.
Like, you know, when you, it's not something like when you say on television, when you pass out, they let you near the nose,
Yeah,
and so it wakes you up.
exactly.
And Auntie Jean used to put the soap powder and all that. I find ammonia is the best.
Yeah, they say that when you're up in the mountains, like we're deer country,
Yeah,
they tell the boys to pee in a cup, the men,
yeah.
and they take human male urine, and they sprinkle it on the plants where they don't want the deer to come and eat, because all that, who's got the strongest urine? The place you dogs pee on trees. My urine's stronger than your urine. It smells like ammonia.
Yeah, you'd be surprised the damage they can do, and especially if you got coffee grind, eggshells, they like to lick the eggshells, and then you have to clean it up, the city won't clean it up. Who wants to clean gunk?
I don't know.
So usually I always put ammonia. I don't know what, Sally
You
put.
got enough tartar sauce now, I tell you.
Well, I use it.
It's
I
all
use a lot of
little
fish.
containers, so.
Why did you put it all in one jar?
Oh, okay, I saved them all in the little containers that you got, but you
No,
got.
I take it, you know, I have these little jars,
Mm-hmm.
and I put it all in.
Okay, well, you
Because
got five,
that way they get lost.
yeah, you got 5 little things, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna put it
usually-
something bigger.
Where are the bags for the pumpkin?
The kitchen one, right here.
I usually ask Michael to get brown bags, so I don't get them. And Michael has been getting the brown. He said half the time they ain't got it.
Yeah, sometimes they don't have stuff.
I used to like to move when the guy kid said, you want time to take the whole big pile, put it in your bag. But not to stop and shop. Then you don't have to wash the bucket, it's always clean.
Yep. Well, you don't have the most popular size kitchen trash can anymore. Everybody's got those like your laundry basket kind, so.
Do you tie it on the side?
No, I didn't. because when you want to pull it out, here, I'll try and do this, and you can put that in there too. And I'll do this later.
I never had so much glass.
Other things I can.
We're now so many people living there.
Too many people here making too many different things of trash. There's a bad battery somewhere.
I
Where's
think
your
it is,
magnifying
How
glass?
about that?
I wonder what the garbage guys, they always see one little bucket
I told
bag.
Kelly they're gonna start rumors about you over here. There'll be that little old ladies cleaning out her house all at once.
Oh, they all know you're here. I told everybody you're here.
Where's your magnifying glass?
Well, no, what?
This one? That,
Yeah.
the big round one?
Yeah, that's the 2 speed. We dropped it and we lost a part of it, that's why Michael
Okay,
saved it.
shut.
Yeah, fixed it, 'cause Janet, everybody slept that her sister was here and all. We couldn't find whatever Michael says there's some kind of string is missing. We never found it.
Oh.
Then, she took the number of it to order to see if she could get it. Or you take the bottom
Bottom
part.
part?
Yeah, that's only for the ball. So you have to tape it back on again.
Tape it, yeah.
If you don't, Michael did it. So I was lost without it, that's the one you can see everything.
Yeah. Nice and
Is
big.
there newspaper you can tape on
Yeah,
that?
it's over on that, underneath the film on that
Okay,
little.
you can show it over.
So anyway, I said, gee, I'm lost without it. And so we got these tapes and they fixed it, I don't know. It's
Well-
like a battery, you know, like a flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
But he must have taped it, you pay attention what you did. And so Janet saw it working, it works that way? And I said, yeah.
I got it. There's a bunch of little pieces, he's just got it really taped on. Very, very secure so it wouldn't fall apart on her once it.
Like when you use it. And
By
it
yourself.
fell on the floor, and we never found the part
Do you
of
like
it.
quiche? Yeah, I got broccoli quiche.
Shelly loves her broccoli, eggs and cheese.
Oh, they have one on every
Screws on the
street.
bottom,
You
it's
can,
cracked too, so it's not very tight. So we set it tight.
so that's why it was falling out.
A couple of different directions, they were trying to cover.
And that happened when Janet and her sister were here. And she took the number to order it, I don't know if she got it or not. So anyway, Michael came from work and that's how he did, I tried to miss it.
Two. There, the new package is right behind you. It's on the next one.
It magnifies it.
Again, does it do like reading? What does it do?
Got a magnifying and a flashlight for it.
A real
See, it
strong
fits
one,
through
like
here,
Um,
but see, this piece is cracked. So you have to tape it pulling this way and going sideways. So you need like one piece taped here going around, and then another piece taped here going around, and then another piece going like that while I hold it, so.
So the battery wouldn't fall out.
Make
Is that
sure
what
that
it
the
is,
battery's
off
in
of the
it.
battery?
Yeah. I'll show you the battery's going right there. So that's a 6-foot bone. Get through all those pieces. That's where the pressure is. Michael's an engineer, he was following the pressure like a smart man.
Yes, Janet was surprised when she came the next time. You got it working? I said, Michael, there. Is there any left?
Yeah.
Michael was taping something.
This one needs to be a little bit shorter actually, I think. Because the side has the, here, well, we put it on the one. Started here, because you need to be able to go up and down on this one, the other one. You don't want to cover the, everything.
You got a point for that?
Go up and over that rope. That'll be okay. And then you want to, yeah. There you go. You got it. Presto magico. And then he had one going across, that's just my bump there. He had one going across the bottom to make sure that it was all secure going the other direction, like this way. So
That
then-
looks okay. Should we need it?
well, this way of doing it.
I don't know if we need it.
I maybe loosened it up, you know, she did it quite a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
when the kids have no school, that's the time they don't have no work. They work in school, she works in the library, holidays, no libraries are closed and the school is closed. And her sister does something in school, is it the nursing time, house time, or whatever, she's not teaching something in the office. So when the kids have no school, they don't know, then they come
Where
back.
does Michael work?
Connecticut.
What type of business does he do?
He's an engineer. He's on contract right now, he used to work for GE.
I mean,
He tests takes in engineering motors, test. He does testing. It must be good when they send him to Japan everywhere, and they pay this way.
Oh, wow.
He signs a
It's great with that
contract.
for her, this top part we've got, like, not lined up with her buttons.
Michael has a lot of diplomas. He used to laugh every time he got a diploma. I got more diplomas than I have money. He went to a lot of schools.
Oh.
What he got, he gets a good pay, and he doesn't have to work hard, he doesn't have to work long.
Yep. Smart. Smart way to do it.
Well, he went to engineering, and then he got a job in General Electric, and General Electric sent him to school.
Okay, I got you.
But he had to pay for the school. If he had graduated and all, then they gave him the money, if he didn't make it.
That's smart from the company side though. Pay everybody schooling and they don't do well, they really.
I know, every time he had hung up the diploma, we used to laugh, more diplomas than you have money. But it eventually,
Should've done that first before we.
he can examine banks and everything. He got a job, they offered him to examine banks, and Janet wouldn't let him do that. You'll never be home, you'd be examining banks.
I think that's what they're
He signs a contract.
There you go.
I see why we work, look at the print, it's pressed, you could hold it in your hand, and look at the, like, little stuff, and see how big it gets.
Oh my goodness. So it goes upside
That's
down.
why it's good for the blind.
Is it upside down?
Put a light on. Nice.
But isn't it upside, it looks upside down.
Maybe, well, if you've got good eyes, it might not affect the older.
Is it upside down? Maybe there's a magnifying glass that twists. Maybe I take the tape, maybe you need to untape it again and turn it, no, it can't turn all the way around, never mind. Otherwise, please, never mind.
So where's it upside down?
Maybe you got good eyes, it doesn't work on you like a, we've got nothing that, so, like you got strong, you don't need it.
I'm further away now, I see, I see.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Let me try it upside, just go blind person.
It is upside down, but I don't know how you fix it, so it's not.
It was not done.
Maybe it's this piece that's upside down.
Oh,
No, because that would shine your light.
no, it's supposed to be. Let me try.
Go ahead.
I'm the blind one.
It is upside down, but I don't know where it looks upside right.
It is not 978
Maybe it's up close, maybe we're going too
7 4
far away.
5. I can see it.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
Say.
We're just too far away.
You just tell me I got it, and I can see it. Maybe just if that's strong guys, it doesn't work the same as
Maybe.
a blind person.
Right up close.
Hey, Justin.
There's a set that looks so, like clay, and you look up here, you know, look up
Oh,
there.
Graham's looking for Matt.
What?
The notes.
The notes that you're reading,
Graham's
Graham's looking for a church, for the
I'm
town.
trying to find Sunday masses.
She looked at it.
Close up the donuts, so they're not
Yeah,
getting
and then we'll
stale.
dry up.
They want me to make special coffee for when they get back.
Yeah, then bring some. Gee, I never had it.
Kelly's
I'll be
gonna take
putting-
the trash down for us.
You wanna eat strange cookies from England?
England?
From England, Michael brought it on a, where's that little
Oh,
gingerbread?
biscottis, yeah.
Oh, I've had biscottis, yeah.
No, the
These are
gingerbread.
different. These are gingerbread orange honey biscuits.
That's from England.
When he went overseas.
That's from England. Michael went down and brought it.
Well, thanks.
I expected it to taste like ours. It does not taste like ours.
No, I don't think they do. Cause, did you know my boyfriend is like almost, I don't know, like almost, geez, how long do we date? Like 9 months? I don't know. Yeah, around that time. 8 or 9 months.
Right after New Year's, so you guys were together on Valentine's Day or no?
Yeah.
Seems like it was like January.
February 7th, we started dating.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we were together for 8 or 9 months, and now he's my best friend. They're from England.
Yeah, and I thought it tastes like ours. It was no, if it was blindfolded and I didn't see
Whoa,
what it looked
good.
like.
How like?
Try a leg?
That's what I got as a leg. You want the head? Oh.
I'm waiting to drink. I'm so blind.
What do you want? Orange juice? Water?
No, I'm waiting for the
ginger ale?
coffee.
Oh, okay.
I gotta
that's
know
what
the
I'm
flavor of gingerbread.
Oh, okay.
And Mike brought those cheese, but you have to put them in
Woo,
something.
you're good.
Yeah, so. And then I got things from France over there.
There's another cookie that tastes like that here somewhere. Can't think what it is, but it's that orange honey flavor.
Yeah, and so they brought the tea and they things from France in a can.
Mm.
And
Where
this
did you
little
go to
necklace from
Cheese
France.
Spoiled. People love to spoil you, Babci.
When did you go to France? I mean, when did they go to France?
When they were in France.
Was that 2 years ago or recently?
There's little cans there, that's from France. It's written in French. Little
Oh,
round cans.
Fabulous. Oh, I gotta read that.
And that little drink, the nip is from France. You know, I'm such a nipper.
Those little alcohol, mini alcohol, that's what you're saying, it's in your, yeah, like those.
And these cans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's from France.
What is that?
How fun is that?
Very fun.
So I said, when they were Joni and them, when I said, you want to help me open up a cracker? Yeah, no, because we just came from eating. So every time I want to open it, they have to, you know, to open if you want to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody wanted, I don't know, I guess they weren't trying. And the nip, if Jackie was here, it would be there. Yeah, people bought like from Greece, went to Greece.
Or just keep serve cold?
No, do you want me to cook the tea?
Well, that's kind of what I had for lunch today.
Okay.
Also,
The oven's on.
I got a round one that, you know, you get yourself for dripping with a
Just
hole.
put it, I think it's because it's one of those thin foil
Oh,
things that
they'll
says,
burn.
put it on a cookie sheet for strength.
Babci, do you want to try some strawberry juice? Mom and I bought strawberry juice. Do you want any?
Right now, I don't want nothing.
She's waiting for the
Okay.
coffee.
I mean, because I guess with Jody, before this game with bacon and cheese stuff, I ate a lot of stuff. So you gotta
She's
wash
on her
it
third
down.
meal and it's only 3. It's not even 3 o'clock in the
It won't
afternoon.
spoil, you know, just cover it so it won't
Okay.
dry up when you put it back in.
Okay.
Jody just said all that stuff too, and your grandmother
We
did
brought
too.
food and Joni came by and Joni brought food.
Mom, do you have a
But we didn't drink any liquid.
pan? I don't need this. I have
Oh, the pans are next to the stove.
Oh, you have to heat
Do
it?
you want these to go in the trash, Shelley, or do you want those chips
Save them.
for the birds?
Yeah, save them. Because I ate them with mine. Not the
Oh, they weren't good?
Yeah, everybody says they're terrible.
I like them. Okay,
I think the only person who's eaten them okay
No,
was
don't throw
Shelley.
them out just till you're ready to eat.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
I mean, really.
Do you
Hey,
serve a
unless you have unexpected guests, you can put it on the dish and don't say nothing.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
do that, that's what Judy Giles says. She dropped the turkey on the floor, put it back in the oven, says nobody will see it, and nobody will know it.
Nobody will know.
They
Who
used to
saw
say
it?
she was so funny.
She was so drunk half the time she was cooking.
Well, they worked with little money, you know, when TV just started,
Yep.
and she said half the things they didn't have, and they were talking to people that did it. And they didn't have the fish in the refrigerator, they had brought it in, so, and they couldn't redo it because they didn't have the money.
Right.
So he was like on the floor and passed her like near the refrigerator, like the street she was taking it out of. They were laughing, talking how they made those cheap TV, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because they could only do it once.
Yep, no mistake.
Yeah.
You're doomed.
And she said she was a sketch. something wrong, she put something in it, the turkey fell, so naturally they couldn't do it again. Nobody will see.
Well, your freezer's gonna be full, because you're gonna have lasagna, and you're gonna have meatloaf, you're gonna have so
Yeah.
much food here. I look at your freezer and I think, oh, you're in trouble. You can eat for a month.
Yeah, but they're in containers, it's easy to line up.
Yeah.
They're square. The
Yeah.
round ones take up room, these are, it's easy and you can put more in.
Yeah, my mom bought round ones today, and I was like, you bought round ones? And she's like, there was no more square ones. I looked everywhere. Everybody must be buying them for all the
Yeah,
leftovers.
it's easy to set and take, you can put more in.
Yeah,
You can put more in.
and they stack up nice and don't have all that round air around them. I don't understand the round ones. People must like them better to eat after or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I learned different things from back. I do this with. Well, I don't buy anymore. I don't go shopping. It's what Michael brings in. There isn't even neighbors. Like years ago, they would come in, they go shopping.
Yeah.
They all moved. The new generation, they all work. The mothers mind the kids. Because I asked her, where your kids go when you go to work? She says, I bring it to my mother before I go to work. She has 3 little girls.
Mm-hmm.
So they all bring it to them, the grandmothers are minding them. But the 2 of them, to live, the 2 have to work.
Right.
The mortgage is so high.
That's it. The mortgages are way too high. People are all off working. We were talking about that today, that
Yeah.
people, now they make all the money trying to pay for the house. They need to have all the extra help, whether
Yeah.
it's doing the laundromat or whatever. Just
Yeah, like I was making $12 a week, you know, and $5 a week was rent. And they, you know, it was great difference.
Yeah.
I remember pork chop, we used to get a strip 12 cents a pound. We used to like Canadian bacon. We always bought Canadian bacon. Now it's a fortune. Yeah, and they say, why you buy all that meat? Before the freezer didn't have a big freezer, there was only for ice cube.
Right.
And they said, what are you buying a strip for? There's only 2 of you. I said, my husband likes meat. He did. He didn't want vegetable, he just wanted meat. Couldn't, figure out for 2 people. Well, his father was a butcher, so they had always the best cut of meats and meats. He's used to meat. And his mother didn't cook. She just like 5 pork chops and bread. That was their, meal.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, anything she did was mostly meat. So then she married a second one, and I was up there, and I had supper with them. And when I came home, I said, I asked what's your mother and father, stepfather. And he said, what'd you have? And I said, I named it, and I said, broccoli. My mother never makes broccoli. I said, your mother makes broccoli now. This guy now, he says he likes his vegetables. So she has to learn how to cook vegetables. Yeah, 'cause you wouldn't believe it, that, the mother was making it. She only made meat.
See, where do you keep your rolling pin?
In a drawer
Under the oven?
in the oven drawer. That's why I got that black mark, you know how the oven, I guess, clean the oven.
Got hot. Yeah.
Everything that you don't know, I put it in there.
I'll be
Anything
gone for
break-
2 weeks, and you'll be going, where is it? It must
No,
be in there.
Michael has to fix when he puts the air conditioner, you have, these, you can't screw anything, there's no windows. So he has pieces of wood, you have to fit it. And he says, he don't know where he put it. I said, when anything your mother finds doesn't know, she puts it in the oven.
I think everybody has a drawer like that somewhere.
Yeah. So like you got pieces of wood. But every time he puts them in, it's always different. Like the wooden ones, you put screws in, or you have to wood the windows. And these you can't put no screws in windows.
That's what it just takes to watch.
Yeah, he says, who the hell rented these windows? It's easy to clean. You just what?
I'm gonna move the camera because when Joni comes back, Joni will sit over here, and I want to get her on camera.
Yeah, she asked whose camera it was. And she said, oh, it's an old one. You know, not for you, not for you. Because
You're afraid you'll
want
make
to
a
commit
mistake.
suicide. Yeah. Because I'll laugh for something. Can't you give me stronger for my thing? No, you can't have it. I mean, the first time somebody set up the movie, I was of Janet's house. And everybody said, hi, hi, and said something. I said, what's the matter with them? What are they saying? I just walked in, I didn't even know that was a upsetting thing. And everybody was feeling silly in front of Snoopy. And they did the whole, Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh.
When they got through with the turkey, the bone, they put them.
Wow.
So they got a picture of it. And right away you could see it. So when somebody else came in, they were showing it to it. And somebody comes in, I'm strict with the kids said, we've been watching you, have to show it to everybody. Because the kids you had to watch it too. That's the first time. But I didn't say a word. Not one word you heard me. I was wondering what's down. Oh, damn it. Something dropped, something swearing.
Hi. Right.
Feel it how cold it is. It might be, if was it in the freezer?
Oh, I wasn't afraid. You're right, actually, it's not very cold.
Sometimes the outside be, but the inside be cold.
You're right. I don't know.
Because last time it gets cold, you do it a little. It's when it's soft and warm, then you a little bit. But if it's in the freezer, a little longer.
It was in the fridge, but it's still cold. Have you ever been to a place called Angelica's? It was downtown when we were getting the clothes in the dryer.
Yeah.
Right there, and it was like a psychic place. It's kind of funny. So I got this.
I used to like to read these psychic things.
I like them.
I like them too.
It's fun. Not always true, but Mom and I found a part.
Oh yeah, you never. What it says there, never. My sister used to like the fortune telling. Anytime she found out somebody was telling a fortune, we went. And they bullshitted her. And she believed it. You know how they work and ask you a question, they kind of put it together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, once we went to Lynn, different places. And we sit there. She likes to listen to them. And every time the new ones come out, I was there. Chinese one, I go, okay. You made me find some more words for that.
Oh yeah, the Chinese year horse.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
The coffee just came out.
Thank you.
Oh. I don't know if you even told her in here, sorry.
Joni come in and said, I got some new coffee. So she's talking, I said, get the coffee. She went, then you come in, I said, do the coffee. Yeah, and she's been doing this coffee for over a half hour.
It took me a while to get to that. I needed to put the groceries away.
I'm in no hurry. I'm trying to figure out what it was. I like to try new coffee. Michael don't. I'll figure all these flavors. Coffee is coffee. What are you screwing it up for? And I like this. I made a jello years ago, coffee jello.
Oh,
That's
I like
interesting.
rosemary, it smells good.
it does.
It's dying, but you could use, when you just do it, it smells the whole kitchen. And there was a jello, when you save coffee like a few days, and you put it in the refrigerator, then like you instant, just the plain jello,
Oh yeah.
you need 2 cups.
No.
So it was in a paperware how to make coffee jello. The flavor that you made to put in, like cinnamon, different things,
Mm-hmm.
and it made a delicious jello.
Really?
And I forgot the rest. I thought I was smart, and I thought I would remember it. So at the
I've
beginning,
done that
when I
with
was
cheese,
doing
too.
it often, I remembered it.
Yep.
Then I stopped making it, I forgot it, but I didn't cut it out from the paper. I thought I was going to remember.
What I do with grape nut pudding, I go, I know how to do it.
Yeah, now, every time they make coffee, I finally see what's the blend. I know what cinnamon or nutmeg. I forgot what made it. It's good. Then you put Cool Whip ice, and now whipped cream or Cool Whip. I always use Cool Whip because I'm fat. And what was it, the last one? I forgot, I didn't try it. You gonna set the whole thing up? You got far to go yet?
For
In the
the-
movie?
Yeah, I got plenty.
I know
of
you
things.
said you have how many pictures?
Yeah, 19.
Don't forget.
I think 19 pictures.
Yeah, because we can't bring the film onto the airphone.
She said you have to take how many pictures up?
19 pictures. I can use up 19 pictures in the film.
Yeah, the new look, the new look. I call it the new look. Ma, you're on candy camera. Sally fixed my teeth,
She fixed her teeth. What was wrong with your teeth?
'cause they fell out, two fell out.
Oh no.
So I look like a toothless beauty. Sally bought the glue. I figure let you use it up. Say,
Yep.
this is my
Can't do-
grandma when she got old.
We can't put it on the film, plane. You can't take it on the plane with film in your camera. They open up your camera and take it apart.
Yeah, my new look. What was it called? Fashion show. This is a fashion show.
I don't know if that'll show up in the cameras or not. It's pretty clear.
Or maybe he's already losing his touch. It's time for a new one. 'Cause that was, well, Jackie was alive, and he's dead 17 years, so the microwave is old, you know, it's gotta
wow.
go.
Yeah.
I
It's
said to
okay.
Michael, you know, like, I think Sally asked me, is it good for popcorn? I said, I did it, the package once, it still works. I use it all the time. I use it more than the stove. 'Cause see, now they made that up, the big microwave.
Why would you need the stove pack? Because the microwave does everything. You know, they even have it so you can make pastas in the microwave and everything.
I make my puddings, I learned that from Sally. They said, you make puddings? I said, Sally did it, I tried it, and I make puddings.
Very good.
Mom, are you sure you're in that camera you're looking at something? It looks like you're looking at purple. How you raised the
It is focused at Babci, and Joni will probably sit right next to her. So those two
Oh,
chairs.
okay.
You are not in there, but I can pick up the camera and move it around.
I don't want me to be in there, just making sure I wasn't looking at the
Yeah, Joni got a permanent, she didn't have curly hair, down to get curly hair. I asked her, is that a permanent?
Does she like it?
I didn't ask her, I said to her when she was sitting here, did you get a permanent, your hair was curly? She said, yeah, that was it. Yeah, she's got a curl. Because when she came for the funeral, she didn't have a permanent.
Whose funeral?
You don't know, they came from Washington. And they brought the body, you know.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin was married to her, he died, and she died, and he was working with the president and all. They could have been buried right there with the president, but he wanted to be buried with the family, so he bought a lot there. So now anybody that dies, they bring him there. He had services in Washington. When President Kennedy died, he was behind the grave, you know, he had a good job in Washington.
Must have been security or intelligence.
Yeah, so you see him when he's walking, you know, with Kennedy. And so he could be buried there.